Tinubu shocked as Northerners begin all eyes on Judiciary rally. Tribunal judges tensed. Hello people, welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. I love the obedience and I love how well-meaning people in this particular country are taking up this particular struggle to make Nigeria a better place. Whether you are from the north, whether you're from the south, whether you're from the east, whether you're from the west, this is a collective something that we should come together and do. Tinubu and APC think that their rascality will continue. That is why they did all forms of manipulations and everything during the 2023 presidential election and connived with that criminal Inec chairman being Mahmoud Yakubu to rig Tinubu in. Even to date, Inec chairman cannot describe to Nigerians how he came about and how he allocated votes to Bola Tinubu. And what they had to tell Nigerians is to go to court, because that has been the norms. That when somebody wins the election, they will tell you after bribing, after rigging election, they will not tell the person go to the court because they can bribe their way through the judiciary. But like I've often said it here a countless number of times, that this brand of obedience and this brand of people we have in this particular country are quite different from the opposition before. PDP has been giving this particular rascal party, being APC, a light opposition. They have been giving them what we call transactional opposition, that, when they are being settled, they will withdraw their case in court. But they don't know that P2B and obedience are different breeds of people. As I'm talking to you now, there is an ongoing rally in the northern states. And this is being conducted and this is being organized by some Northerners and indigenes. And they are seeing all eyes on the judiciary. Bola Tinubu and APC think that probably I'm going to play the video for you to see the protest and what people are saying, the rally and everything, and how Northerners are complaining, and how they want the judiciary to do justice. Tinubu think that at the end of the day that they can easily destroy the big boy, thinking that they've destroyed the mentality and the mindset that obedience and well-meaning Northerners and Nigerians have. Let me play the video for you to see. When we come back, we'll analyze the remaining matter.
Abuja, I know transfer money will go to my family. Please, I beg. Like this judge, with the Supreme Court, I beg their government, they try the job group for Nigerian people, the job.
Ni gani na wasa, amma wannan wahala yayi mana yawa, saboda haka muna nimiya mana rangwami. Ki hada ni shi. Mun saya kaya ga ba kudi, ba kasuwa, kowa yana kukan yana da wahala. Yunwa yayi mishi yawa, kowa yunwa ya mishi yawa. Mun saya kaya da gashi da
Yes. We need change to Nigeria. All eyes on Judiciary. We need change. We must get our mandate back.
Okay, excuse me. Oh, can you hear me? Yes. Can you hear me? You like the way the country is going? No. You want to fight? No. You don't want to fight. And we are not going to fight.
Yes, sir.
And we are not taking we don't want the right thing to be done. Democracy is all about the right of the people. Yes. Democracy is what? All about the right of the people.
Yes, sir. All eyes.
So from the video you just watched, you could see how some Northerners, you could see the lady that was speaking in our time was saying, look at how much the tomatoes are now costing because of the hardship within this particular country, and the damages that APC has actually caused upon this particular country. You could see some other people, you could see the women and people demonstrating. They want the judiciary to do justice. What prompted all eyes on this judiciary was Justice Samani, his body movement in the election petition tribunal, who is the current the chief judge of the election petition tribunal, being Justice Samani. He said that Nigerians should forgive, because during PDP's case with Tinubu in court, the PDP's lead counsel, being Atiku's lead counsel, Uche Carlo, said that. So you could see Justice Samani saying that Nigerians to forgive Tinubu, that whatever Tinubu has done, that probably he forfeited $460,000 and all that, saying that the constitution forgives and all that. Apart from that, even when Inec refused to give P2B and Labour Party the documents that they subpoenaed from Inec, as a matter of fact, instead of Justice Samani to order Inec, because Inec is disobeying the court order, Justice Samani was asking, what do you want me to do? So all those his body movements in the election petition tribunal, caused a lot of panic and fear, that people started thinking and people started believing that APC, as a matter of fact, wants to bribe the judiciary. That is why APC's lead lawyer, being Wole Olanipeku, had the effrontery to say that if Tinubu is being disqualified because he did not get 25% in the FCT, that they will cause anarchy and they will cause chaos and a whole lot of things. You could see the effrontery and the morale they are using to speak, because they believe that they've actually bribed their way through. And this is why well-meaning Nigerians said, enough is enough. Enough is enough. All eyes on the judiciary. Because if you allow these people, this was the same way Inec chairman, being Mahmoud Yakubu, collaborated with APC and Tinubu to rig the election and destroy everything that every youth in this country wished for themselves. But this time around, it's not going to be business as usual. Obedience have taken to the streets to demonstrate their interest in the judiciary. It's not all about destroying the billboard, harmless billboards that did not, it was not partisan, just telling the judiciary to do the needful. Obey the constitution of Nigeria. We are not trying to influence your judgment and anything, but the constitution of Nigeria is very clear. Obey and uphold the constitution of Nigeria. Don't bastardize our constitution. That is what the Nigerian populace and youths are saying. Well, I love this obedience and these Northerners for actually coming out to do the needful. Honestly, it is not that easy. Though from the information we are getting, there are security personnel around the place, they want to disrupt, which is their normal business. They want to come and disrupt everywhere. But God will not allow them to disrupt because they are sending messages across this particular country. So that the Western world, the AU, the African Union, even ECOWAS will understand and hear our voice. Well, I would like you guys to drop your comments and tell me what you think exactly about this recent development and this protest or rally that is actually going on in the northern state by Northerners concerning the judiciary.